You ever see an animal do something, and your brain just freezes for a second? Like, wait, that's not how that's supposed to work. There are animals out here breaking their own bones to fight, running across water like it's nothing, and straight up tricking other animals into raising their kids. And the crazy part? None of this is rare. This is just how they survive. These aren't the strongest or the fastest. They're the ones playing by completely different rules. So yeah, let's get into 10 animals that don't behave like animals. Number 10. The trapjaw ant. Most ants just move in lines, collect food, and avoid danger. This one does something completely different. The trapjaw ant has jaws that snap shut so fast, they act like a built-in spring. The force is so powerful it can launch the ant into the air. And it doesn't just use that to catch prey, it uses it to escape. Instead of running from danger, it literally flings itself away in an instant. It's less like an insect, and more like a tiny machine with a self-destruct escape button. Number 9. The basilisk lizard. Most reptiles either swim or sink when they hit water. The basilisk lizard does neither. It runs straight across the surface. Using speed and rapid foot strikes, it creates tiny pockets of air that keep it from sinking, at least long enough to escape predators. It's not floating. It's not flying. It's just moving so fast that water doesn't have time to pull it under. Watching it feels like reality is lagging behind. Number 8. The cuckoo bird. Most animals take care of their young. The cuckoo bird avoids that completely. It secretly lays its eggs in another bird's nest and leaves. When the chick hatches, it instinctively pushes the other eggs, or even the other chicks, out of the nest. The host bird ends up raising it, feeding it, protecting it with no idea what's happened. It's not parenting, it's strategy built into instinct. Number 7. The Portia spider. Most spiders rely on instinct. The Portia spider behaves differently. It observes, tests, plans. If one approach doesn't work, it changes tactics. It can even mimic the vibrations of trapped prey to trick other spiders. It doesn't just react to situations, it adjusts to them. That's the kind of behavior you don't expect from something that small. Number 6. The albatross. Most birds rely on constant wing movement to stay in the air. The albatross barely needs to flap at all. It uses wind currents over the ocean to glide for long periods, sometimes covering huge distances with almost no effort. It's not flying in the usual sense. It's using the environment like a system, almost like it understands how to stay in motion without wasting energy. Number 5. The pufferfish. When most animals feel threatened, their first instinct is to run. The pufferfish does the opposite. It stays exactly where it is and transforms. It rapidly fills its body with water, expanding into a spiked, inflated shape that's extremely difficult to bite or swallow. It doesn't escape danger, it turns itself into something predators regret attacking. Number 4. The vampire bat. Most bats chase insects or feed on fruit. The vampire bat feeds on blood, but in a way that's surprisingly precise. It uses heat sensors to locate the best spot on its target, makes a tiny incision, and feeds without waking the animal. It's quiet, controlled, and almost surgical. It doesn't behave like a typical predator. It behaves like something designed for efficiency. Number 3. The flying snake. Snakes don't fly, but this one gets close enough to make you question that. The flying snake launches itself from trees, flattens its body, and glides through the air. Can even steer as it moves. It's not just falling, it's controlling where it goes. For something with no wings, that's not behavior you'd expect. Number 2. The cordyceps fungus. This one doesn't just behave strangely, it changes the behavior of others. The cordyceps fungus infects insects and takes control of their actions. It forces them to climb to a specific height, latch on, and then it grows out of them. The host doesn't survive, but the fungus spreads. It's not just survival, it's control over another living thing. Number 1. The hairy frog. Most animals defend themselves by running, hiding, or fighting back with what they already have. This frog does something completely different. When it feels threatened, it deliberately breaks the bones in its own toes and forces them through its skin to create sharp, claw-like weapons. No permanent claws, no natural blades, It literally creates them when it needs them. And when the danger is gone, those bones slowly retract, and the tissue heals. Which one stood out to you the most? Subscribe for more.